Oh, greetings, good sir, and welcome to Yer Olde Blade Shoppe, where we have a long-standing tradition of crafting and trading fine knives and swords. Byron Pursbane, at your service. I trust you are doing well on this fine day. Pardon me? Oh yes, of course. If that is your wish, we may very well forego the formalities and proceed straight to business. So, how may I assist you? A blade for personal protection, I understand. Might I inquire as to what kind of application you had in mind for such a weapon? Indeed, understandably so. If I were to venture down that part of Rat Harbor myself, I would certainly wish to enjoy the protection that a fine blade has to offer, which also tells me something about the nature of the potential situation you might find yourself in, and which I have to tailor my recommendations to. Oh yes, of course. This is an excellent example of high civilization. A Roman gladius, which was acquired recently from a retired mercenary, and I assure you she had nothing but praise for this sword. It certainly shows that the Romans knew their trade. Might I redirect your attention to the tremendously acute point? In fact, everything about this sword calls out for quick thrusting action. In combat, naturally, I did not mean to imply any rude suggestions. But please, go ahead. Feel it for yourself. Yes, it is quite lively in the hand, is it not? Oh yes, of course. I can very well show you a more contemporary example, which might suit your style a bit better. Oh yes, of course. I think I have just the item here. This fine cutlass would certainly suit a gentleman such as you perfectly. Not only is it superbly crafted and aesthetically pleasing, it is also a fearsome weapon in combat because of how light and quick it is. It offers additional hand protection and a superbly honed razor edge. Please experience it for yourself. Oh yes, I can see by the spark in your eyes that this is indeed the sword for you. And I'm not surprised that you would commit that quickly to a decision to purchase when having this in your hands. Since I do not see any secondary weapons on your person, might I suggest an appropriate choice for a backup? You know, in such problematic situations, such as the confines of an alleyway where potentially multiple rogues might jump into the fray and try to corner you, it would be very well advised to carry a secondary blade in case the sword becomes trapped or otherwise lost. Let us see, we have something unique right here, which arrived recently on one of the steamboats from the Orient. Yes, quite a unconventional design for sure. The local savages have modeled this after the claws of a tiger or other large predatory animal. And in conjunction with this peculiar ring here, it is meant to be used in such a fashion with the blade protruding out downwards. Yes, you have noticed this, have you not? It has a rather peculiar way of sporting a sharpened edge on the inside of the blade rather than the outside of the curvature, as would be the case for a normal saber. But the way it is used, it is truly a tremendous, fearsome weapon. It is extremely quick, can be used effectively in close quarters, and oh yes, you do have a point there, sir. This might be a bit too primitive for your refined style, so let me suggest something else instead, namely a product of the recent industrial development. Yes, you are certainly right in that it does not have the classic look that many of our other knives do, and it may appear somewhat plain, but it does offer superb technological features, such as this rubber grip, which is molded in a complex industrial process that I'm not going to bore you with at this point. But the result of this is a very unique surface that almost feels like it sticks to your palm. Yes, you feel it, do you not? It is highly resistant to slippage, so a secure choice in combat. Yes, I do understand if you think this is not quite the right style, but I do have something else. A beautiful choice that would go along well with your primary weapon and also offers a lot of destructive potential, shall we say. This is a more classic way of disposing of your adversaries in physical altercations. This fine Bowie knife here has a heft to it which is definitely awe-inspiring, and it would deliver powerful chops in combat that could do tremendous damage. It also has a handguard and this beautiful grip. Please go ahead. I am sure you will not be disappointed. A fearsome weapon indeed, yes. Yes, I thought as much. So, since you have made a decision now, please allow me to lead you to our monetary vault so that we can negotiate the price. Thank you.